Mobility is now front and center of any progressive company's IT strategy. With me to discuss is Shamayun Miah, partner and VP of IBM Global Business Service. Shamayun, talk me through the disrupting industries and how they're creating new opportunities for transformation.
Pretty much every industry is going through digital disruption, and there is this new opportunity for companies out there to transform and take advantage of that disruption. And if you look at technologies such as mobile, Internet of Things, analytics, these are creating new opportunities for companies, and these opportunities are really to change their operating model, their business processes, and really do business in a new way.
How should companies approach mobility?
There's a level of maturity now in mobility than even 2 years ago. And companies in the past were thinking about, how do I mobilize my back-end system? How do I get my heterogeneous back-end systems into a mobile device? Which had some benefits because you could work in a disconnected mode, work on a mode around tablets and so on. But I think we have matured now much more, and now it's really about, how do I re-engineer my business process? How do I reinvent myself? How do I design for mobile first?
What applications are out there to aid this?
Development toolings, to methods, to meet platforms, MDMs, you name it, they are all out there, and we're certainly not short of technology. I think the question really is about, what are you trying to achieve and what is going to give you the best experience and the platform for you to grow in the future.
And talk me through mobile device management and responsive websites.
MDM is really around, how do you secure your device, make sure that you have control over your device. And what we're seeing is that a lot of consolidation in the MDM providers today, and clients are looking for MDMs as part of a broader strategic sets of applications for, how do I manage my devices? How do I create more personalized app stores? How do I push my apps to my employees so that they could function in a more productive way? In terms of responsive design, there's a lot of discussion going on there. Is how do I make sure that applications that I create can work on both tablets, smartphones, and web with a different level of user experience.
What would you say the advantages to a company and any trade-off they need to consider?
A lot of companies are looking for quick wins. So we see an economy where clients are trying to have more consumable services so they could build out application for business functions, not in years or months, but even in weeks' time. So the trade-off is, perfection is the enemy of the good. So how do I get it out as fast as possible to meet the business requirement versus what's my enterprise strategy? And my advice is really, you should do both. Look at your long-term strategy and how you're going to mobilize your organization versus how are you going to meet the lines of business and the function of the line of business.
How much will it take for a company to transform? What's their best strategy moving forwards?
A strategy should be sound based on your business case, the return on investment you're looking for, and the exact pain points that you're trying to really fix. I always advise my client to be focused on the outcome they are trying to drive. And if that is very clear from the outset and you have the right sponsorship, then that will give you the strategy that you want to achieve.
And how are the mobile trends impacting commerce?
Mobile is truly impacting commerce, and we're seeing a behavioral change in consumers. In the past, it was moving people from the physical to the digital, which was the web, and now we're seeing this transition where people are seeing more and more doing things in mobile. Also, there's an impact of Internet of Things, which is enriching the mobile experience. So I think that the web and mobile are complementing each other, but we certainly see a trend in industries where the mobile is becoming the platform of choice of interaction for consumers.
Thanks for watching. For more videos from our New Economy, please subscribe.